Hey Dreamers, this is Jade. My Hobonichi order for 2024 finally arrived. So I'm excited to open this up and get into it with you all. I also, after watching other people, because my thing didn't ship until like Monday and I had to contact them, but I'll get into all of that later. But I had been watching everybody else's unboxings and I saw something else that I decided I wanted. And instead of ordering again from Hobonichi, I ordered it from Yoseka stationery. And so I have those to add to this unboxing as well. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, I tried to, as you can see, they're using FedEx this year. And of course, FedEx ruined my box by sticking this thing right over top of it. And I tried to preserve this sticker here, but the way it's packaged, there's no way I would have been able to. So I just had to cut through it to be able to get this box open. And here is the fireside chat quote for this year, or 2024. A calendar is filled with numbers, days that have passed and days still to come. It's funny. Of all of them, the only one we are living is today. The only day we can reach out and touch is today. Safety matches fireside chat. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Here's some bubble wrap. And the first part of my order, I'm going to just take everything out of the box and we'll go through it that way. Okay. And I'm going to open this as well, and then we'll get into everything. I'm going to stack this stuff up into a little bit of a better order. And then we shall get started. Okay, let's get into it. First thing that I ordered was this little pocket stencil here. It's so cute, and I ordered it specifically because it has these small stars here. Now, I have not 100% decided if I want to start an actual book journal besides the one that I've been working in, which is kind of pretty much done for you. But if I do and I need a rating thing, then I have it here, unless I find something else that's easier or whatever. So yeah, I did pick that up. I also like these little check boxes here, all the little shapes and everything like that. So, and it has like a ruler on the side. Let's see if I can get this on so you can see it without the, there. So I picked that one up, and then I picked up a couple of these. I was trying to go back and check. My order was a little bit of a boondoggle. But anyway, I did pick up, because I have been watching Charmaine Duloc. I believe that is the name of her channel. And she uses these a lot, which basically you can put these, let me open it up. These Charmangis in the back pocket of whatever notebook that you're using. And then it will, that's if you have a pocket back there. So I ordered pockets that you can, like adhesive pockets as well. 2 adhesive pockets and then 2 of these Charmangis. So what you do is at the back of your notebook, if you don't have a pocket or anything that it can slip into, you can put one of these adhesive pockets and then slip that down into it. And then this will come over the notebook as an enclosure to help keep it closed, especially if you have one of those fat notebooks. You know, once you start using it and it starts bulking up or whatever. So yeah, I did get a couple of those just to try them out. When I was thinking about it, I was like, maybe I should just get one in case I don't really care for it. But then trying to go back and change everything, it was a little bit difficult. So I just was like, whatever. And so yeah, I got 2 of those, and then of course 2 of the back pockets that you, or whatever, wherever you want to stick the adhesive pockets. Oh wow. Okay. I did not know. I thought these were like individual pockets and you only get one, but it looks like there's several. Or maybe I ordered the wrong thing. No, these are pockets. It looks like. Let's check it out. Okay, so they are adhesive pockets and there's several in one pack. So do not get 2 packs like I did if you're looking into this. And let me see, because I swear that this was what she had. However, I'm not sure if this is actually going to be fitting in that pocket. I don't know. Yeah, and it's not. So it's something else she had that I must have just not been paying attention. But anyway, moving on. So I did pick up one of the Hobonichi Techo photograph books. And I figured that I could just use this for little small stickers that I get from little sticker shops. So like recently I bought some stickers from the Giving Girl that can go in here. It looks like it'll fit. I also, like, I'll give you an example. This is an old sticker sheet from Capital Chic Designs, as you can see. And so I can just stick these right here. And it can just hold like my little bitty stickers, or stickers, you know, that are small sticker sheets or whatever. And so I did pick up one of those. That is quite cute. I was considering getting another one. However, this is the first time I've ordered this. I didn't know how I would like it, so I decided not to do that. I just got one. And then here are the pencil boards that I picked up. So we have the Night Sky one. I don't know the like official names of these, but the designer looks to be Hiroko Kubata. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I just picked up some A6 pencil boards. I have one for my weeks, and decided that I wanted to get some. Can I talk? Get some for my A6s. I got this one. It's so cute, and it's a design that was released sometime last year. I really, really wanted that one that they have for the A5 size, which is this little fox sitting on a telephone booth overlooking the city and the city lights and stuff, because I imagine myself doing that a lot. So I really, really would have wanted that one. However, they only had it for A5 size, and I don't use A5 anything, so there was no point in me picking that up. So I did get this one. It's still kind of giving lights as far as the stars or whatever. And it's cute. I really like the back. And what I like about these pencil boards is you can also use them as like a ruler here. So yeah, I did pick up that one. I picked up a plain one, as you can see, just the traditional blue and pink from Hobonichi. I think most everybody has seen this, so I won't pull it out of the plastic. And then I got one that's been out since the Animal Crossing release back in 2020. And I had been wanting this, so I finally picked it up since I was getting an order this time. And I just think it's so freaking cute. Let me show you these people. Look at this. It's so cute. And these, my two favorites are right here. Marshall, all-time favorite. And then you got Raymond, and that's my second favorite. I just love them to pieces. I love the Smugs. They are my favorite character. The Smugs and the Normals. So then you got a normal here, Molly. And then on the back side, you have the Animal Crossing leaves. And then again, the ruler here. So really cute. And then I also, while I was at it, went ahead and picked up 3 more of these notebooks. Now, I was hemming and hawing on whether or not I was going to get a 4th one. And I ended up getting a 4th one from Yoseka Stationery on top of the other thing that I saw that I wanted. And we'll get to that after I finish with this. So these are just the Hobonichi notebooks. They don't have any dates or anything like that. It's A6 size. They do have them in A5. Sometimes they have different designs on them. I just went with the regular yellow, bright yellow Hobonichi. And as you can see, let's see if these, I love these. And they lay flat, okay? And then they have like different grid colors. But it's so subtle, I never even notice it when I'm using these. So in the beginning, you have red here. And then it transitions into blue. And then this is like, I think this is green. It's so subtle that I can't tell if it's brown or green, but I'm pretty sure it's green. And then the last one is purple. As I said, it's so faint that like the different colors don't bother me at all when I'm using this. So yeah, I love these A6 notebooks because they do have the Tomoe River paper. And just to be something to be creative in. And if you want to pull out those watercolors and everything like that, perfect. I'm dropping stuff. So I have stocked up on those. As I said, I got 3. I believe they were $7.99 a piece. Last year, I'm pretty certain they were either like $4.99 or $5.99. They were cheaper, definitely. However, it's still way more economical because I was considering just getting my stuff from Jet Pens. Jet Pens markup, and plus, even with their free shipping, it is, if you're getting a few things, it just is more economical. Can I talk? It is more economical to just order from the Hobonichi website. And so that's what I did. And so I got those, excited about those, to have those in my stash. And then I did get the Hobonichi Day free. And of course, if you get any kind of planner, you get one of these free pens. I do have the one from last year. It is brown and navy, if I'm not mistaken. I think I would like these pens if the, can I get this open? If the actual ink in it was thicker. But I believe someone said that the tips were like 0.38 or something, which is really, really thin. I don't even use the 0.5 usually. The smallest I usually use is the 0.7. So I do prefer, I do prefer a thicker tip as far as these pens. But I do love this color. And several someones, while I've been watching these Hobonichi unboxings, have said that you can actually go in here and replace these with thicker tips and they should fit fine. So I am considering doing that, and I may even, if there's different colors to consider, if there's different colors with thicker tips that I can put in here, I may do that as well. I will share if I end up doing that. Otherwise, I probably won't use this much. I pull my other one out every now and again to write in my 1 line a day journal, just to jot something down quickly. However, for the most part, I do not make use of that, which is a shame because everybody says how much they love them and how much they love the tips and the pens and the ink. But it's just way too thin for my taste. So anyway, here is the Hobonichi Day Free. I have never had one of their actual planners, just the notebooks. And I decided to get the Hobonichi Day Free. Actually, that's a lie. I did get the weeks last year, and I've decided this year that I will not be revisiting the weeks unless I can find some other purpose for it than from what I'm using it for now. I probably won't be purchasing a weeks. But I did get this day free. Oh, this is so cute, these things here. It says life is present. And every time I see this and somebody pulls this out, I make this comment in my head. So I'm going to share with you all. Here are the illustrations. So cute. And of course, I do not speak Japanese, so I have no idea what these little cats and stuff are saying. But on the back side, all of my Animal Crossing people, does this cat not look like he could be Raymond's daddy or granddaddy or something? All he needs is the colored eye, the other color eye. And I swear that is Raymond's grandpappy. Anyway, I just think this is so cute. Trying to decide how I want to journal that. Anyway, here is the Hobonichi Day Free. let's go through it because this is my first time ever getting one of these. I'm not sure what I want to use it for yet. A content planner is in my head, but we'll see. So open this up, and it is one of those, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, pretty well, you might have to train it. Well, it lays flat. There you go. Anyway, in the beginning, as I said, this is my first one. I've never had one, so I don't know what they look like. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. So, Day Free Hobonichi Techo 2024. So you have the overview calendars. Ooh, they even stick 2023 in here, which is kind of cool. So you got 2024, 2025. And then you have the monthly verticals. So I guess this is like, you can use these for like habit trackers or stuff like that. I will have to check and see how other people use this because I'm not like 100% sure. So, and then you have those through December of 2023 through March. Is this 2025? Yes, because this is December 2024. So it runs through March of 2025. That's interesting. Okay, and then you have your monthlies. So, and this starts in December of this year. If you want to go ahead and get a jump start in using your planners, it looks like. So, and it, of course, goes through, let's see if this goes through, so that's December of 2024. Then you get January, February, and March still. That's interesting. All right, and then here are your dailies. And what I like about it, again, it's day free. They don't make this in English, so you have the Japanese quotes down here, which I don't care because I even in English in my weeks, I don't pay nary bit of attention to those quotes, what they're saying. So it doesn't matter. And so that's why I picked up this day free. As I said, I am considering using it as a content planner, so we'll see how that goes. If I come up with some other purpose for it, I will share that with you all. And then if you go back here, so this is all day free, no dates or anything. And this is also what I like about it. So even if I don't use it this year, just ignoring the first part, I can go in and use this whenever I want to. And so let's get to these back pages. It says there's a timetable. Got you some graph paper here. Favorites. So it could be favorites of whatever. It looks like it has a movie, a book, music, food, shopping, and I don't know what the hand claps are. If anybody else knows out there, please enlighten me. I will be happy to know. And then you have a My 100. So you could list anything here. If your top 100 songs for the year, movies, TV shows, books, etc., etc. Not sure exactly. I mean, these are just frames for the whole year, I think. So maybe you could do like a small picture of the month or something. I don't know. These are just ideas that are coming into my head. And of course, the rest of this is in Japanese. I think it's telling you how to make these things. Maybe they're recipes or something. I'm not 100% sure. So, and other stuff, and it's giving you different graph sizes maybe here. So, not really sure, as I said, because I do not read or speak Japanese. Perhaps I should learn. And yeah, and then you got spots for addresses and personal notes, it looks like, and then the back. And then I believe everyone is stamped with its own code, like in the batch it was made or something like that. And so yeah, and that is it for the day free. Now I did order a couple of covers. First, this is the cover on cover that'll go with this one. I have had my eye on this cover since it came out last year, but I had made my order for Hobonichi back in September, and this came out in the spring if I'm not mistaken, and there was nothing else that I needed or wanted at the time, so I wasn't going to make another order. So I did add it to this order, especially when I found out that it wasn't that pricey. Like the cover itself is $27. If you get the cover and the book, it's $42, but it still adds up to what it's supposed to be. So this would be $27, and that one was 15 if I'm not mistaken on the Hobonichi website. Now I don't know what it is elsewhere. So, but this is the cover by Tomitaro Makino. I believe I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. And then you have these nice bookmarks, the purple and yellow. I love that because those are my college colors. And then you get in here and you have this life book about the Hobonichi Techo. And then information, I'm assuming, about the artist here. And that is just what's on the cover. So I did pick this up. And what I liked about this one, first of all, that is just gorgeous. I mean, it's just so pretty. And then you have a pocket back here. And hold up, it says something in the pocket. There isn't any grass without a name. Tomitaro Makino. So what I liked about this one is it reminded me very much of just a regular, what do you call these things? Not a traveler's notebook, but a portfolio. So let's stick this in here and see what it looks like. I think I'm just going to stick the back for now. Well, I'll do both so we can get an idea. And it, see, that's pretty. It's so pretty. God, that's pretty. The only thing about that, does not stay closed like that. So let's stick this part in and see what we got. Still kind of flips open. I don't like that. But that is so pretty. I could probably train it to stay closed. And it has a pin loop if anybody wants to stick their pin there. So that's pretty. I love that. Okay, and then the next one that I got. Now, excuse me, I got this one because it reminds me so much of just like a regular portfolio that you will get from somewhere like Chic Sparrow or yada yada yada. And I've always hesitated on buying the actual Hobonichi covers because they kind of look bulky to me. But I saw this one and I was like, I think I want to try it. At least try it and give it a go. And then that'll let me know. So I loved this one. There were some other ones I decided afterwards, after seeing people's hauls, that I really like too. But they are an investment. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Anyway, I did pick this one up. And it is the gingham and the A6 size. Again, you get that little book there. And let's see. Not sure what that is exactly. But here you get all of these pockets. This says something in Japanese. I have no idea what that is. And then you get this pocket as well. And then back here, of course, this is where the book goes. Back here, it's a lot of pockets in here. And of course, all of these. And I love this mint color on the inside. And the two mint bookmarks. And then here, this gingham. It's just my style. It's just right up my alley. A lot of the other ones are doing just a little too much for my taste. However, in watching other people's hauls, two that I really, well, one, I did want the water green one. However, the price was like, nah, I'm not going to pay for that this go round. Maybe I'll save up to get it some other time. But that water green leather, it kind of reminds me a little bit of this pen. But it's better. It's so pretty. And then when I saw people hauling the twinkle tweed, so pretty. So I may start setting money aside to eventually grab those one day. Maybe during the spring release. We'll see if they are still available. But for now, I decided to invest in this, and I do believe it was like $26 or $27 for this cover. And then, of course, to protect it, also has a pocket here on the outside. And to protect it, I did get a cover for the A6. So let's see how this fits. And I'm going to stick the day free in just so we can all get an idea of what it looks like with the notebook. Alright. Looks like we've got action. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, and of course you got like this pocket that gives you access to this pocket here on the cover, which is cool. And okay, let's put this in here the same way, both ways. Alright, I like this because it lays flat. Like you don't have to train this one to lay flat. So, definitely cool. And it's really not as bulky as I thought these were. Seeing them online with, you know, other people, this is actually pretty darn cool. So let's stick this in here and see what that looks like as well. Get that down. I like it. And then I do believe this pen is supposed to like enclose, maybe not particularly this pen, but alright. But the pens are supposed to like keep it nice and close for you. So that's pretty darn cool. I like it. Alright. So yeah. And then, okay, let's get all of this out of the way and we'll get to what I ordered from Yoseka Stationery. Okay, this is what I got from Yoseka Stationery. And what I liked about them is they had what I wanted. It was at a reasonable price. Like it wasn't marked up too far from what it actually cost on the Hobonichi website. And they offered free shipping if you got a certain amount. And I was only like a little bit away from getting that certain amount. And so I decided to go ahead and get that other A6 notebook that I had been contemplating. Oh, hold up. There's other stuff in here. Oh. And that put me, it was perfect. That put me at what I needed to get the free shipping. And it came, like, it shipped the next day. So it was like serendipitous that my Hobonichi order and Yoseka Stationery order showed up at my house on the same day. Anyway, so here is what you get from Yoseka. Oh, Yoseka Ceramics. Okay. And then you get this. And then there's information about the stationery team here. Oh, and there's a little note. Hi, Jade. Thanks for choosing us. Happy Hobonichi Day, Gordon. And then, of course, you get the Hobonichi. It's like a postcard or something. That's really cool. I'm going to have to read the entire thing later. And then this looks just like, oh, that's another. Look at this. This is so cute. This is so cute. I'm going to have to make a copy of that. I love that. So, here's my A6 notebook. Adding it to the stash. I think one of these, because I did get 2 last year, one of these, whenever I shall ever have another giveaway, will probably go in a giveaway. So somebody can also experience that nice Tomoe River paper. And so, the thing that I wanted was one of those small drawer pouches. And there was only a couple designs that I really liked. And of course, one of them was just the plain black one. And the one that I wanted from the other one that I wanted from the Hobonichi website was sold out. And then even if I wanted to get the black one, the shipping was kind of ridiculous just for this one item. And so it was just more economical this time for me to get it from Yoseka Stationery with my notebook. And it still ended up being less than what I would have paid if I had just bought this one item from the Hobonichi store, plus whatever they charge for shipping and whatever. So, here is the drawer pouch. Let's take this off. And the reason I wanted this Let's open this up. So cute, and it's just nice plain and black. I could put some stickers or something on here. I do have vinyl. I could decorate it like that. And look, it comes with a cute little Hobonichi techos showing you how you can use it, what you can put in here, that kind of stuff. And so here are a couple pockets, and then a large one up here. And then, of course, this one, and you can just stick your pins in here, so like that, or scissors, or whatever other tools that you may need. And so I love this, and there is a pocket here on the back as well. So why I wanted this, Jay, why did you want this? Okay, I do a lot of journaling at night in my bed, and especially like in my weeks at the moment, I choose, when I decorate my weeks for that week, I will choose specific colors that I'm using. So as far as pens and like any kind of markers or anything like that, and instead of having to bring my entire box of Faber-Castell Pit Artist pens, which I have been doing, and the entire pen collection that I have to my bed with me, I can just each week go through, decide what colors I'm using as far as the pens and markers, and anything else I might need, like scissors or glue or anything like that, stick it in here and just bring this pouch with me to my bed instead of having to carry every single thing, every box, every pen case, yada yada yada, because that has been kind of a little bit of pain in my rear end. So yeah, that is what I decided to get. I do believe on the Hobonichi website, this particular one is like $24 or something like that. And then I think from Yoseka stationery, I paid $30. So not too much more marked up than the actual website. Whereas I've checked stuff between Jet Pens and Hobonichi, and Jet Pens markup is kind of astronomical. However, that is it for my Hobonichi haul for 2024. I don't know that I will be ordering anything in the spring. We'll see if anything catches my eye, or I've saved up for those covers I had my eye on. We'll see. I don't know, but that is it. Let me know if you all have your orders, if you're thinking about ordering, if you're waiting to order, because some things don't release until like October or November, which is a little silly to me, because then it makes people have to put in 2 different orders, and that shipping is kind of crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Or if there's anything that you didn't order that you wish you had gotten after seeing everybody's unboxings and hauls and stuff like that, let me know, because as I said, there are a couple things now that I wish I had picked up. But that is it. If you all have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust that everyone has been safe and well, and I'll catch you in the next video.